Hey everyone, Mike here, and in this video we're pitching the Samsung Galaxy S5 against the Sony Xperia Z3 Compact. As the name suggests, the Z3 Compact is one of the smaller top-tier Android smartphones available these days, and pretty much the only one that doesn't compromise on any of the important features and specs. So if you want to compare it to the Galaxy S5, well, that's the main thing you should be aware of. This Xperia is smaller and much easier to use single-handedly, mostly because it only packs a 4.7-inch screen. At the same time, the Xperia Z3 Compact feels like the more premium device here, with glass-covered front and rear faces and soft plastic rounded edges. The phone is also waterproof and dust-resistant, and packs stereo front-facing speakers. In comparison, the Galaxy S5 is entirely made out of plastic, and it just squeaks and creaks when grabbed in hand firmly, which just does not happen with any of the other premium smartphones of the moment. Its backplate is removable though, and allows access to a replaceable battery, which the Z3 Compact lacks. And the Galaxy is also water and dust proof, but its rear-mounted speaker is rather tiny. The S5 does get a few extra features though, like the fingerprint scanner embedded within the home button, the heart rate sensor on its back or the IR blaster on top, but also the microUSB 3.0 slot that allows faster charging times and transfer rates. You won't find any of this on the Sony. Hardware-wise though, these two are motorized by the same platform and pack 2GB of RAM each and 16GB of storage space, with the ability to expand that with microSD cards. They also both run Android 4.4 KitKat, but each customized in different ways and bundled with a selection of proprietary apps. Long story short though, Sony's simpler and cleaner UI does work smoother and more consistent than Samsung's TouchWiz UI, which tends to choke and hiccup from time to time. But both handsets are actually capable of dealing fine with anything you throw at them, from games to light everyday activities. The screens are of course extremely important on modern smartphones as well, and neither side disappoints here. The Xperia Z3 Compact does get an IPS Tri-Luminous panel with natural colors and clean whites, but rather poor viewing angles, while the Galaxy S5 gets a Super AMOLED panel with deep blacks and contrast, but oversaturated colors. Both displays are sharp though, with 1920 by 1080 pixel resolutions, so while there is the matter of choosing one approach over the other, you'll probably be happy with any of the options. The same can be said about the cameras. The S5 is one of the best overall shooters out there, with a fast-focusing 16-megapixel main camera capable of delivering sharp images in most conditions, as well as high-quality videos. The Z3 gets the 20.7-megapixel camera from the older Xperia Zs, with a larger sensor and a dedicated shutter key, which does deliver solid results as well, although its intelligent auto mode is not as versatile as Samsung's auto solution and tends to mush up a fair amount of details out of the captured images. Last but not least, there's the battery life matter, and here's where the Galaxy S5 takes the point, as it packs a larger battery which can actually be swapped with another one when really needed. As expected, the S5 does last longer on a charge, but both these phones will get you through 2 days of fair use, which is not bad at all. To wrap this up, the Xperia Z3 Compact really is a worthy competitor for the Galaxy S5. It's not as slick, and it might lack the larger replaceable battery or all the minor features of the Samsung flagship, but it delivers where it needs to. The Z3 Compact should especially be your pick if you want a mid-sized Android phone with top-tier specs, where it actually has very few rivals. If you're after a full-size Android heavyweight though, then you should consider the Xperia Z3 instead, which plays in the same league as the Samsung Galaxy S5. You'll find my detailed comparison between these two here on the channel as well. Anyway, that's about it for now. Let me know which of these two is your favorite, the compact Xperia or the features-packed Galaxy, and make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.